Hi my lovelies, it's Nisha. So today I'm going to do a quick look with my new Dior palette, which is the soft cashmere. So I have shown it to you in one of my vlogs when I bought it and I had it on, and you all loved this look and asked me if I could film a tutorial. So that's what I'm going to do today. So here's the palette. Maybe I should swatch it for you because, oh, I did swatch it for you, but just in case someone didn't see it. Now in here we've got this really pale pink, and this is more like a topper. So it's got like a sparkle on it. You might not see it, but when I actually pack it on my eye, you can see it. This is not the type of eyeshadow that it's gonna give you more intensity if you wet your brush or do it with your finger. It's more, you know, like Charlotte Tilbury has those sort of toppers, some of her eyeshadows. The rest of them are very pigmented. So then we are going to do this one. This one is a beautiful taupey color. Then let's do this one. So this one is much more pearly than this one, but there is only really one true matte, and that's the dark brown. Now let's do the one in the middle. This one is quite satin, still has shimmer in it, and then the true matte dark brown. Absolutely beautiful, cool colors. So let's do the tutorial. Now this palette is expensive, but it's Dior, high-end, but the quality is amazing. And also, before you buy it, you have to think, you know, you can't get loads of looks from it. It's like the Charlotte Tilbury latest palette that I bought has 12 eyeshadows and is £60, which is a lot as well, but you can get so many looks from it. From this one, you can't get that many looks. But if you love that lovely cool colors, I can't, honestly, I'm not regretting buying it at all. So on a Morphe M522, I just remember this one did really well with that really light pink. I am going to apply it onto my mobile lid, sort of halfway, and I'm going to be layering it because the more you pick up, I hope you can see, you do get more payoff. Sort of pat it on. So it is a shimmer but very subtle. Now I'm going to take this one, which is probably the most shimmery eyeshadow, on the same brush but on the other side, and I'm going to apply it from the middle of my eye towards the outer lid. So this palette doesn't have matte transition color as such. They are all too dark. I mean, this one is quite good, but it is not matte. But I do use it sort of in my crease. I just feel that the sheen out of that one is quite subtle. Therefore, it doesn't look too bad. I wouldn't normally use very shimmery eyeshadow in my crease. So now I'm going to take a Rifa 15 and I'm going to go into this middle one, and I'm going to apply that just on my ocular bone and then blend it upwards. So you can see, I hope you can see, it has a sheen to it, but it's not, you know, too shimmery. This one doesn't have any sparkle in it or glitter, whereas the first pink one and the other one are a bit more sparkly. So I find this eyeshadow best for my crease for this look. I'm going to go back to that very pale pink and I'm going to try to put a bit more of it here and in a inner corner. Now with the Rifa 13, I'm going to go to this color and just apply it right on an outer lid. Be careful because they have a bit of fallout, especially the ones with sparkle, which is quite normal. Now on Hulu P66, I am going to go to the darkest matte eyeshadows and I'm going to work it right on an outer V. Barely touching it. You need some sort of small brush. I love this one, as you know, for working on the outer corner. So again, apply it in that 7 shape. A clean brush, I've got here Rifa 01, and slightly buff out the edges in that 7 shape. Now on Rifa 03, I'm going to that matte dark brown and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash line, only halfway. Then I'm going to take Rifa 12 and I will go into that middle shadow and just slightly buff that darker one and then carry it on towards my inner corner. Now I want my corner a bit brighter, so I just have one of these, you know, pearly pencils. Where is that one? It's from Trestique. That has been sent to me a while ago, but you know, any one of those, Laura Mercier has some, any one of those shimmery light pencil, just in your inner corner so it's a bit brighter. And what I did that day as well is I put a black liner on. Oh, I didn't bring one. Let me see if I've got any here. Oh yeah, I have to use this little scrap that I have. So then I just put that black liner sort of 1/3, wing it a bit. Smudge it a bit. And now mascara. And that's the finished look. I really like it, even though it has shimmer, but the shimmer is so beautiful and I would say subtle that I don't think anybody would mind it. I love my shimmer, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.